Barely see it. He's around the trail. He heard me, so he's looking at me. Can't tell how big it is, really. Well, we're coming up onto the remains of the Magic School Bus. Not the famous Magic School Bus from Into the Wild fame in Alaska, but Indiana's own little Magic School Bus. It's hidden away back here in the floodplains near Elkinsville. So I came across this bus 20 years ago or so, and then I hadn't been back for a long time, and then I came back a few years ago. I actually ended up finding out the story of this bus from an old timer who used to live back here before they created a lake. And this area here was owned by a family who drove school buses for the Nashville School District, Brown County. And when their land was getting bought up through eminent domain to make the lake, they knew that their area that they owned was someday going to be, you know, national forest, public land. So they left behind the body of a bus on their property to come back to at a later date when this is all national forest, and they can come back and use the shell of that bus as like a turkey blind or a hunting blind or a deer blind or whatever. And it was kind of funny finding out that's what the story was. So this bus has been back here since the early 60s when they flooded the area to make Lake Monroe, and those guys came back and used it as a hunting blind. And I'm sure subsequent hunters over the years, not related to those people, have come back and used this as a hunting blind over the years too. So without further ado, bam! How about that? This is the Magic Bus. Oh shit. So as you can see, there's nothing to it. There's no frame or engine or anything. It's literally nothing but the you know, shell of the bus where the kids and everybody, the passengers, sat at. And since then, they would come back, use it as a hunting blind. As you can see, a few other people have taken a few shots at it. So maybe they thought the bus was a turkey or a deer or something. Anyway, that's the Magic School Bus. Whereabouts unknown. It's kind of interesting. Check this out. Just looking at the frame of the school bus here, you can see there's some old weld marks, some repair marks, where at some point the body of the school bus there must have been impacted by something that damaged the metal and cracked it, and then they put some welds on it to kind of hold it back together. I'm assuming it had been repainted after that, but how cool would it be to know the story of what happened there and what they had to weld to repair it? Look at that. So, maybe there's some old boundary here or something. See the old wire fence caught up in the tree.